What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Qofy gang for being in here, being involved and being active. Today we are back with more fresh reaction videos, and today's video is sponsored by yet again one of my very lovely Patreons. Shout out to my patrons. Love you guys. So shout out to Christina Kyle for your recommendation of this new artist that I have never heard of. They are called Royal and the Serpent. Royal and the Serpent, and the title of the song we're going to check out is Overwhelmed. Come to think of it, why do we always say overwhelmed? Do we have a word called underwhelmed? Why are we never just whelmed? Anyway, that's just me. Give me a buzz up. Let's check out Royal and the Serpent doing Overwhelmed official video. They are in session. Let us check out the video that Christina Kyle has brought to us. Shout out to the Qofy gang. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. If you have any other recommendations, let me know in the comment section below, or slide in my DMs on Instagram. You can also hit the bell button when you subscribe so you can get notification every time I post, because I post every single day. You can also join me on Patreon. We have a lot of fun there. Last week, which is the day I'm recording this video, last week we watched the whole Hamilton musical show, which was mind-blowing. I didn't expect it, but it was so fun. Join us on Patreon, man. We're gonna watch more, more stuff that you guys would like to watch. So yeah, join me on there, and there are other nice perks as well. You can also hit me up on PayPal. The links for Patreon and PayPal are in the description boxes below. We're in session. Let us check out what we are going to check out. Let's go.
Report suspicious activity and call 911 for immediate response.
Turn off the TV, it's starting to freak me out. It's so loud, it's like my ears are bleeding. What am I feeling? Can't look at the ceiling. The light is so bright, it's like I'm overheating. This moment isn't mine. Who am I to judge?
Yo, let's see if I can bring captions on. Oh, I can't bring captions on. That's a shame, because I really want to get into the lyrics, man. I'm really bad at lyrics. I have to listen to a song like 5 times before I can hear the first sentence. All right, but yeah, I'll try my best to break down what you're saying.
Mine, who am I to judge? Oh, I should be fine, but it's all too much. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me feels like I'm somebody else.
Nice.
I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety keeps me silent.
Love the harmonies.
When I try to speak, what's come over me feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed. All these faces who don't know what space is. Calls are shut down, I'm overstimulated. Nobody gets it. Say I'm too sensitive. I can't listen cause I'm eyeing the exits.
That's mad. Yo, this is just weird. This is a weird music video, and that's exactly what they went for. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. It's easy enough to make a good video. It's one thing to make a weird video and actually intentionally make a weird video and go for it. Shout out to them. They did that. They did that.
When crowds are shut down, I'm overstimulated. Nobody gets it. Say I'm too sensitive. I can't listen cause I'm eyeing the exits. It's mine, isn't mine. Who am I to judge? Oh, I should be fine, but it's all too much. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me feels like I'm somebody else.
Yo.
I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety keeps me silent. When I try to speak, what's come over me feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed.
Okay.
I get overwhelmed.
Suspicious activity and call 911 for immediate response.
I should be fine.
Nice,
but it's
interesting.
all too much.
That is very interesting. Wow.
I should be fine, but I'm not. I get overwhelmed so easily. My
Love the harmonies.
anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. Words come over me, feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. I get overwhelmed.
Yeah, that was very. What the fuck? Jesus. Hey, what the hell? What? Yeah, that was weird as hell. I'm not even gonna hide. What the? What? They actually creeped me out, yo. Holy shit. Ooh, damn, that bro. That creeped me out. Like, creeped me the fuck out. I'm swearing here and there. Yo, that's how you know. Yo, listen, this is how because my patrons say we need to, in the future we're going to start watching Stranger Things, and I've never seen Stranger Things, but this is literally how I react to horror films or creepy movies and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. But yeah, this was amazing. I really love the harmonies, man, and I love the meaning behind the fact that I get overstimulated. I get everything just seems overwhelming, and people just say just get over it. Just over it. They don't get it. Right? They don't get it. It's like sometimes you just want to act out and just go crazy, but then you can't because you have to act, polite and everything. But yeah. Very weird though, very creepy. Creepy as hell. Creepy as hell.
I get overwhelmed.
The production here was quality, man. Woo! And then they swapped her being on the TV as though she was being watched by someone, as though she was an experiment. Very interesting.
I should be fine, but it's all too much. I should be fine, but I'm not.
I should be fine, but I'm not.
I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. Words come over me, feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily.
Shout out to the producers, man. Yo, this session was really good as well. But yeah, she went all berserk and anarchy in here.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's creepy. I'm not gonna wait for the chandelier to fall. That creeped me out. But yeah, there is one thing that I have to say about anxiety and these low frequency emotions that people find themselves in most of the time. And I think there is a mindset that also contributes. There is a mindset that also contributes to the issue, which is the language that we use behind the meaning of the emotion we are experiencing, and that is my anxiety. That kind of contributes to not ever seeing the light of getting better, because it's not yours. It's just your brain. So whenever we are anxious, right? So when we used to be, be in the hunter and gathering mode, when we are, hunters, when we had to hunt and survive on our own, the feeling of anxiety was a trigger, as an emotional instinct that was warning us, saying that there is a danger around us, right? There is something, the instinct is telling us that something is about to, eat you, or you're in danger, basically. Fight or flight. Either you're gonna fight or you're gonna fly. You're gonna run away, basically. So you have that, and then they see that emotion is that instinct is there to warn you, and then after that is it has to go away. It goes away. It only comes when it needs something, but the moment it comes and you embrace it as though it's a trait. It's a trait to your personality. It isn't a trait. It's just residual alert that has left, that is still stuck in the system. If you work in IT, or if you're an engineer, or if you work in any form of engineering, or if you work in any form of fixing issues, or as a nurse, if there is an alert, or if there is an alert that there is something wrong in this system, sometimes you could fix the issue, but it might take a while for the alert to go away, right? So the alert is still there, which is and I'm even using the phrase your anxiety because it's so mainstream now, which is the anxiety. So the anxiety is the alert that there is a danger there. So when the danger comes and then you deal with the danger, the alert might still be there. So what you could do, or what usually is done, is you refresh the system. You refresh the system, or you reboot, or you restart the system, so that the alert can go away, because anxiety is just an alert to tell you that there is something wrong in your immediate environment, or in your immediate future, or in your immediate present, that will not contribute to your well-being. So you might have to pay more attention to that, right? So it's not your anxiety, and it's not part of your personality. It's just an alert that is triggered by the brain to save your life, right? So it's not a negative emotion. However, it's a residual alert that has remained in your brain after the danger has passed, right? So you're constantly feeling danger, even though there might not be it, right? For no reason. So hence it might contribute to you feeling overwhelmed, even though because the artist said, I feel fine, I am fine, but I'm not. I should be fine, but I'm not. You see, there are no dangers. You look at the engine, you look at the systems, you look at the servers or whatever. There are no effects, there are no defects, there's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong. There are no bugs that is worrying the system for it to give that alert, and yet the alert is there. Hence her saying, I should be fine, but I'm not. The I am not does not actually mean that you're not fine. It just means that the alert is saying, or the alert depicts that you're not fine. You might actually be fine. So that there's a fine line between what I'm saying, and there's a fine line between what I'm saying and gaslighting people, where you're telling people that you're not actually feeling what you're feeling. So that those are two different things, right? So this is a long rant today. I didn't think I was gonna even talk about this, but yeah, it's something that I learned in my journey recovering from the dark side. I'm still recovering. I'm not perfect now, but I'm still recovering. But it's something that I learned. But it's not your anxiety, depression. All of it. They are not part of your personality. Those are alerts that is triggered by your brain to tell you that there is something wrong in your immediate present, or on your surrounding. It might actually not be the case. It's just it could be a residual alert that's left. Reboot, refresh the system. It might take a while to clear off, but eventually it will. Shout out to the Qofy gang. Love you guys. If you stay to my if you listen to my TED talk, let me know. Leave a heart in the chat right now if you watch this video at all, actually. But shout out to the Qofy gang. We'll be back with more fresh videos. Shout out to Mandy. Shout out to Christina Kyle for this suggestion. Really appreciate that. Weird, creepy, but it really spoke to something. But yeah, shout out to you. We will be back with more fresh videos, so stay tuned, and we're out. Peace.